We'll have to see.
They're moving along pretty quickly.
Yeah, it looks like passing complete right there. Just barely slipped out of his hands. That was number 18, Will Lucas. So, yeah, we'll have to see. That's a second down. Looks like 2nd and 10 to me. Yeah, so I'm kind of noticing this little red to blue action. You know, like we had Central last week. Now we're doing another blue school.
Maybe we'll have the same outcome.
Maybe. So we'll see. Come Ryan. Takes it, gives it to number 15, who is taken down pretty well. Yeah, only makes it about 3 yards. That was awesome. So, that was Libel. My apologies. We're still learning here. It's okay. Yeah. So that was Campbell Libel. Some bells in here. Yeah. So that was again about 3 yards, putting us at 3rd and 6 right now. From Ryan, he's going to have to do. It looks like, according to my stats, at least what I'm seeing, is that they pass a lot more than they. Wow, big pass here. And just barely slipped out of the hands of, looks like, Chase Griffin there. I don't really know why they went for that big pass on this. But 4th down, they're going to punt the ball. You can see him already switching out right now. Because again, they probably know about the power of the Apaches, so I think that they're not going to take any chances. We're not starting at the 50-yard line. They're going to try to push them back as much as possible. But back to the stats, what I was saying here is that to me it seems like they pass way more than they throw here, right? The TCA has about 2,000. Passing yards with only 900 rushing yards, and that's for the whole season, pre-district. So we're probably going to see a lot of passing from them tonight. The Apaches have been passing just about the same. They have about 2,400 yards in passing and about, I think, like 2,400 rushing yards. So we're pretty good both ways here. So we're really just going to have to see what it comes down to. The Apache offense finally back on the field. Looks like that punt is about the 20-yard line. So it might have been a touchback. We'll have to see what comes up right now. And that's Rogan Parson handing it off to Topper.
They're running it.
Who's running it down for the first down, I believe, taken out at about the 35. Good run. You're never going to be what's the word I'm looking for? Disappointed with Topper. Never. Not even a little bit. So we're gonna have to see here. Another screen. Looks like that was to Kane, who's just running it right down. Ooh. That's a gain of about maybe like 16, 15 yards. He made it to about the 55-yard line. They're doing no stops here. They're just going back to back. Rogan tries another screen to Kane. Kane gets taken down at about the 3-yard line. 3-yard line. He gets about 3 yards from that. That's what I meant to say. We'll have to see. Yeah, we're not seeing any huddles here at all.
You're just going back to back.
We're just going back to back, and that's impressive here. You see Topper just looking for those openings, makes it down for another first down from the Apaches. It's been nothing. It's been no time at all. I just peeked the microphone there for a second. It's been no time at all, and we still see these Topper movements again and again and again every single game. We'll see it again. Oh, I thought again right there. It looks like Rogan faked it and runs down the middle himself, making it about maybe 2 or 3 yards. It's about 2nd and I want to say 7. That's my prediction. Ooh, and I'm right. I'm always right. Sophia knows that. Sophia, sure. What are you thinking? What are you thinking about just what you've seen so far?
I feel like they're rushing things. Like, they're going really fast. Like, they have somewhere to be.
Whoa, another big run for Topper, making it to about the 20-yard line. That's a first down for the Apaches again. And, yeah, Sophia, I'm going to have to agree with you. Like, both teams are coming into this blazing trails, just first down, first down, first down. And it feels like the Apaches are really going for that. Yeah. And, wow, Topper takes it all the way for a touchdown immediately. That is 8 more minutes left in the first quarter. Already a touchdown. Topper Sterling, what a man. Well, oh, wait, I have my button. Can we do the transition?
Touchdown button.
Do we still have it? It's so loud. Oh my gosh. There we go. Still kind of loud. It's all right. Needs to be loud for us. That is amazing. Lucas Velez for the extra point. And they make it. That's safe. Making the score 7-0.
4 minutes in.
4 minutes in. That is so absurd. But it's yeah. I'm not disappointed. I'm not wowed. I mean, of course I'm wowed.
Yeah.
You know, I'm never not going to be wowed by Topper in a scenario like this. But wow, real big hitters here. So yeah, we'll have to see here really just how TCA is going to respond to this. I mean, the Trojans are going to have to respond to this in some way, considering that they had such a fast tone coming into the game. You know, they're going to need to really keep that pace and kind of match up with the Apaches, who, I mean, to me, it seemed like they were kind of challenging that fast pace of the Trojans. And once again, you know, the game is still pretty early, but we still have this beautiful skyline here, like we always do.
Nice.
Water tower, you know, great view from Ferrer Stadium. Come out every time you can. Support your Apaches. We'll see. Lucas Velez kicks the ball real deep. Looks like it's caught, running it down. Wow. Gets taken out at about the 25 again. The Apaches are really nailing these returns right as they can. That was number 35. That's Jet Jackson who made that tackle there. Big tackle. Yeah, so we'll have to see here. They're going to have to make a lot of yardage here.
Yeah.
You know, we know they can do it. We've seen it. But who knows? So we're going to see quarterback Davis Crumbrine come back on the field, along with wide receiver Chase Griffin and trusty friend Campbell Leibel, who's our running back here. Looks to me like Crumbrine is going to pass it to Leibel here. And it looks like he got tackled for a loss there. I think he might have gone past the line, making it maybe second and 13. I mean, they lost yards there, 100%.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I'm completely wrong. They got a yard. It looked like they
went backwards.
Yeah. I'm not crazy. So, yeah, you know, they're just trying to run the ball in, which is, again, a shock considering their stats here. Looks like they're going to go for another pass here. I don't believe it was caught. That was to Griffin, number 8, but I believe it's incomplete. Oh, okay, never mind. It wasn't. Maybe he caught it and then went out of bounds. But that's going to be 3rd and 4, I believe. Maybe 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4. I'm always right. I never have to second guess myself.
Yeah.
I never. Student section today isn't there.
Yeah. Some of them were in the game at Waco, the volleyball game.
Oh yeah. There's
Which
a lot
we
of people that. Oh yeah, we did win the. Was it the championship?
The championship.
I thought it was the semifinals.
Championship.
Wow. So yeah. So earlier, our Lady Apaches won the volleyball tournament, which is awesome for us. Looks like we also got a stop here, making it 4th and 2nd or 4th and 2 already. My apologies. Clock's ticking down. 6.5 minutes in the first quarter. Apaches up 7-0 against TCA. We're gonna have to see what happens here. Looks like they're gonna go for it, passing it to number 29, who passes it again to number 18, who's just taking it all the way. Oh my goodness!
Another touch.
That was Will Lucas for the touchdown right there. Wow, that is absurd. That was Gage Gunner. Oh, my apologies. That was Walker Zolfo, who then passed it to number 18, Will Lucas. That was like a rugby play. I don't even know what that was. That was absurd. I have never seen that. Wow. Okay. All right. The magician's got some rabbits up his sleeves. Wow. All right. That's shocking. Number 32 is our kicker here. That's going to be Drew. He's 5'10", if you want to know. He's 140 pounds. He kicks
Thank
the ball, and that is safe to me. Making
We're
the score
tied
7-7.
7-7.
Wow. That is like the one play you did not want to miss. Wow. I'm excited. I want to see more. I want to see more of that, honestly. I want the Apaches to draw up something like that.
Yeah.
You know, they do that.
Really?
Yeah,
I've never seen rugby game.
I haven't either, but I know that they do that. They'll pass to someone, and then it's like a hot potato kind of thing.
Yeah.
But wow, yeah, they needed the yards, and they went all the way. I mean, they took it home.
They did it.
You see Alex Cantu getting on the field right now, number 3, putting his helmet on. And this is our offense out once again. Not our offense, but they're about to be back on. This is our return. And we've had some pretty crazy returns, so I would not be surprised if this was the craziest thing you've ever seen. Yeah, we'll really have to see. I mean, a couple of games ago, Topper Sterling returned a punt for a touchdown. So, I mean, you know, anything can happen here, really. You know, if that's touchdown after touchdown, wow, like that's just a highlight.
Crazy.
You know, it's going in his highlight reels. It's definitely going in this team's highlight reels.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, this is looks like the kick is making it deep. Apache running it down the field. Wow, just goes through everyone. Is that number 6 that ran the ball?
I believe so.
That would have been Kane Stover. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Around the 46-yard line.
Yeah, wow. That was awesome. All right, and again, my apologies earlier. I think I might have misspoke. I think I might have called Aaron Molina Kane a couple of times, but Aaron Molina made a couple of good receptions there in that first possession. I'm gonna be on top of my names this time. I'm not always amazing at it, but I'll be at least pretty good this time. Number 6, Kane Stover. Was the one that ran that ball. We're starting at about the 35-yard line.
My mistake.
Rogan passes it to Kane, who it just slips right out of his hands. It's all right, though. Making it 2nd and 10. Yeah, I mean, you've got to be a little bit like, wow, what just happened still? Like starstruck, even as the team. You know, the Apache's playing right now. I got a good drink here. I always get a Monster to commentate these games. No sponsor, but
It's a peach one, though.
Gets me amped up. It's my favorite one. Yeah, so right now we're just going to see Rogan passing the ball down to Topper Sterling, who just runs it right down the field. Oh my gosh! We have seen this over and over again. That is Topper Sterling. What even is that?
Wow.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I think that's a 60-yarder. 50 or touchdown? No,
What?
it's not a touchdown.
He did not make
no,
that
it's not.
all the way.
I don't know why he said that. he has binoculars. Wow. Okay.
I need binoculars.
Yeah. Anyways. Wow. Rogan, running it down the middle.
No
Oh
way.
my gosh. That's another.
Wow.
I don't even know. What is that? Another like 6 or 7 yards?
Okay.
All right, Sophia. No, it's all right. We're playing some American football here. Making it 2nd and timeout. Yeah, all right. So that's a TCA timeout, and I would too. Sophia, I don't know about you.
Oh, I would too.
Wow, Topper Sterling. You know, I like honestly, like I want someone to count how many times I say his name every single time. He's the MVP of this team. You know, you could say whatever you want about Rogan. You could say whatever you want about Kane, and both the players amazing.
Was Topper here last year?
Topper was not here last year. Topper is new this year. Is a transfer from a public school. I think both him and Kane are, which is, I mean, they're the big 3 of our team. You know, so all 3 transfers actually, because Rogan transferred the year before.
Really?
Yeah, during my sophomore year. So that's insane. Yeah. So that was running back Topper Sterling, who ran like 60 yards or something. And then TCA made a timeout. Right now, it looks like they're 2nd and 1. Just judging by the field markers, the scoreboard has not updated. We got about 5:36 left on the clock in the first quarter. 7-7 right now. Both touchdowns, remarkable. I wish we had a replay, honestly.
Yeah.
Just But we will.
We're working on it. We're working on it.
That'd be awesome. You know, during some of these timeouts, go through some hype moments. You hear it soon. Keep tuning in. Anyways, Rogan hands it to Sterling and then makes it for the touchdown. Wow. Yep. That. Yeah. I get. Oh wait.
Touchdown.
Woo! Yeah. It's Rogan Parson, and even though we don't have a very big student section right now, our Apaches in the crowd in general, we got a big crowd, big show out. They're definitely showing support, 100%. This is so awesome. I mean, 13-7. We're not gonna say anything. This is Lucas Velez. Woo! That's safe.
14-7.
14-7. Yes. All right, that makes it 14-7 with 5:30 left in the first quarter. Wow. Just W-O-W. I almost spelled that wrong. I was gonna say W-O. Wow.
W-O. Whoa.
Whoa. Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, but I mean, they really seem to get faked out by those fake passes that Rogan does. You know, he'll do a little like out to the side. You can't see me. I realize you can't see me. He gestures out to the side, and then he brings it in and he just runs it out. And it's some good work from a good quarterback right there.
But we'll see what the Trojans have for us now.
Yeah, we will. We will see what the Trojans have for us now. We're gonna see. I want to see. I already told you guys, but I'm pretty excited to see what they have in store. You know, clearly, if they're able to write that play, I'm not gonna say that was like a Hail Mary play or something. They were just like, let's see if this works.
But it was pretty good.
Yeah, they were fourth and 2. So you know, they just did that. We'll see it received, and they're gonna do a fair catch. Which, I mean, I guess. All right, I wasn't expecting that, but they'll do that. I think they're starting out at about the 20-yard line, maybe. Looks like, I guess, the 24-yard line. Not too sure. I guess, yeah, they've been getting stopped pretty fast, so I think maybe they're just gonna take it safe. They don't want any of their players to get hurt. Let's just fair catch it.
Smart for the first quarter. Don't want anyone injured now.
100%. Wow. Let's see how many times I mess up every word. 100%. We're gonna see now if I'm trying to put the microphone back in. We're gonna see now what Crumrine. Wow, Crumrine can do. Big pass to number 15 who catches that. That's liable right there, catching that ball.
About the 50-yard line, maybe?
Yeah, I think that was about the 50-yard line. That was insane. I did see the Apache defense go through, making that kind of up to try to block the ball there. Wow. I mean, they're making these big throws. I guess that's maybe why they have so many passing yards. Yeah, we see Crumrine. Another big pass, and it slips right out of the hand of number 8. That's Chase Griffin. He's been the real deep receiver here. But
that would have been a great catch.
That would have been an insane catch, and that might have even been a touchdown for them.
I think it would have been.
This is a good game.
This is a good
wow.
game.
You know, I have to be honest, and it's objective here. Like I'm saying these are the facts. TCA right now is 3-7.
Oh.
You know, I was expecting this. All right, you know, they're a good team. They pass a lot, but you know, we're 5-4, right? But this is impressive. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. We'll see Crumrine back up a little bit. Another big throw down the middle. Looks like the same play. Comes short. It looks like 88 was supposed to receive that. That would have been MJ Smith.
We're in the 3rd and 10 now.
He's 5'11".
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I get like all of the player stats too. If you're curious, Crumrine is 6 foot and 180 pounds.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, you're welcome. You know, you are welcome, Sophia. Anyways, let's keep going. Right now we're 3rd and 10. Or they are 3rd and 10. Excuse me. We're We're going to see Crumb Ryan takes the ball, going deep, does a little catch here, or does a little like a lob there to number 15. I think that's libel. But yeah, it was incomplete. Looks like now they're going to punt the ball because they're not going to chance anything. They've seen what the Apaches can do. They're going to punt the ball every day here, especially at 4 and 10. Yeah, wow. I'm just kind of wrapping my head around what just happened. Three big-ish plays.
Yeah, I mean their effort was there. They could have.
Totally, yeah. It was just the execution. Yeah, we see this big kind of punt here. Looks like it's gonna land about the
20-something.
Like the 9, I think, maybe the 10.
9.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
You right?
You right? I don't have my glasses. I can't see.
Oh, your glasses.
Yeah.
Where are your glasses?
My backpack.
Where's your backpack?
In the school.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Are you able to see?
I mean, I can't really see the numbers, but.
All right, it's okay. I mean, I can't see them either. So like we have like the combined power of like seeing like one person who can see pretty okay.
Yeah.
And I have glasses on, so.
Oh, it's okay.
That's all right. I just need to get my prescription checked. And the Apaches also know that TCA might need to get their prescription checked as well. Not making any of these receptions here. Little shots fired. But I mean, it's true. It's true. It's true. Anyways, so we see Rogan is just going to pass it over to Topper, who kind of just trips a little bit. Maybe he made it a yard or two there. Not quite sure. It's kind of far away from what I could see. But yeah, it looks like that's what happened. We got about 4.5 minutes left in the first quarter. The score is 14-7. And right now it is 2nd and 9. So we'll see. Rogan again passes it to Topper. Topper just looking for an opening. Not able to find it. Kind of going on the outside here. Maybe makes another 2 or 3 yards. Apaches are noticing that these running games aren't really working anymore. These running plays aren't getting through as they should. Maybe you could say it's TCA adapting. Maybe you could say it's just not working right now. So if you really wanted my money here, I think that they're gonna pass the ball right here.
I think he cramped.
He cramped?
I don't know who that is. The one who went on the sideline?
I think that's Topper. Oh no, is that Topper?
Uh-oh.
That might be Topper on the sidelines. It totally is Topper on the sidelines. They're not running. What is happening? Rogan needs to throw the ball now.
To
no one. It's received by Thomas Campos, the offensive coordinator.
He's my history teacher.
Who's your history teacher?
Coach Campos.
Oh wow. So I don't know if that's allowed in the game. If he's allowed to. Maybe he could. I don't know why he didn't run the ball. Maybe. Yeah.
It didn't look like he had an opening though.
Yeah. Oh, dude, Mr. Coach Campos.
Yeah. Well, I think he couldn't run it.
Yeah. So TCA just called a timeout. Their first of the game. First timeout of the game in general. So, yeah. I mean, I would imagine that the Apaches would have called that timeout, honestly, but. We'll see what's going on here. I do see the student section filling up a little bit. You got some people at the front. I see Matthew Ruffner there. Personal foul was called.
What?
There's a personal foul that was accepted, and the Apaches are getting their first down.
Okay then.
I think maybe that could have been because of Topper's injury. I hope he's okay. That would be really bad if he's not.
I think it was just a cramp.
I think so too. He's walking off of it. Looks like taking his place is number 33, who is not on my roster, which is a little scary. Rogan, big lob down the field to Kane, who catches it. Wow, Kane Stover.
Touchdown.
Wow.
Wow.
Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. Woo! That's Kane Stover, and that actually is him this time. Wow. Yep. When you think that the Apaches are stuck,
They pulled through.
They pulled through. That's exactly, wow. Not a single touchdown this game has not amazed me, Sophia. I got to be honest with you here. I'm starstruck. Lucas Velez kicking it for the extra point, makes it, which is just
21-7.
21-7. Do you hear how beautiful that sounds?
Amazing.
Like just like, wow. So our extra points, we never usually miss them, which is good for us. I don't really know why I'm saying that. I was trying to go somewhere with that, but I like completely lost my train of thought. We're just gonna keep going here.
Someone's talking about me.
Someone's talking about you?
Yeah. Elizabeth and Mr. Medina are making fun of me.
Elizabeth and Mr. Medina are making fun of you.
Yeah.
Why is the touchdown thing playing again? Oh, I hit the wrong button.
Oh, well,
Let's ignore. This is a very professional team that we have here.
Anyway.
And if you'd like to support us, you can email rmedina@antonian.org if you want to
spell it this time.
Okay. RMEDINA
Wow.
@antonian.org. Stop. That's @antonian.org. If you want a commercial spot, message him for anything.
You should.
You should, 100%. Supports us, supports the school. We see this big run from TCA, making it to about the 36-yard line. That's their biggest reception, I guess. Biggest run of the game on a punt reception. There's some word for that. I'm very unprofessional.
Do not ask me.
I don't know what it is, but that's what they did. So the Apache defense and the TCA offense. TCA offense. The Trinity Christian Academy offense are coming up to the ball right now. We're going to see some crazy plays here. In case you've missed it, Crumbrine loves to throw. That's the quarterback, Davis Crumbrine. He loves to throw some crazy moves here. We'll see it right now. Crumbrine almost an interception. No, he's tackling him. That's number 15 for the tackle. Almost got the interception. That's Jeremiah Miller.
Caught by number 8 on TCA.
And that would be Chase Griffin. Wow. Yeah, that's about 5 yards away from the goal, I think. This is absurd. This is going to be 5 touchdowns in the first quarter. All right, we'll see here. Cambrell just gives it to number, I think that was 26, maybe? Gavin Dobry. Looks like it's their backup running back. I hope that Leibel is okay. Never mind. That was 29, Walker Zolvo. So it is 29. So Walker Zolvo has replaced Leibel as the running back here. It also seems to me like at 2nd and 5 here, they're making some plays. Another attempt to throw into the end zone comes up a little bit short, or a little bit long actually. My apologies. Looks like they're just going to go for the extra point here. Switching out for number 15, Leibel.
And they're so close to the touchdown, too.
Yeah. I don't know if they're going to go for the kick. They're switching out a lot of players here, which is just making me think that they're going to... Yeah, I think they're going to go for the kick here. You see everyone's just kind of lining up at the very front. Or I'm completely and utterly just wrong. No, they're attempting to run the ball in. The Apaches immediately just enclose around him, stopping the ball for the 3rd time, making it 4th and 5th. I always mess that up. 4th and 5. I always say like second and 1st or 2nd and 3rd. You know what I mean? It's 4th and 5 with about less than 2.5 minutes left on the clock in the first quarter. We'll see if the Apaches can make this final stop against TCA and keep them from getting this touchdown. I mean, 5 yards away. They've tried throwing it in. They've tried running it in. Nothing is seeming to work for the Trinity Christian Academy Trojans.
I think they should go for it and try to run it.
There's a timeout here from, I'm guessing, the Trojans. Yeah. That's what I would have expected here. Wow. Yeah, I mean, they're going to timeout here. You know, this is an important touchdown for them. Despite it being the first quarter, you know, both teams have used. Oh, I'm sorry. This is the second timeout used by TCA, and just the second in general. Apaches have still used none of their touchdowns, and the way that this game is going, I mean, you know, games end at 21-7, and the fact that we're 2 minutes in, or sorry, I'm so sorry, 2 minutes left in the first quarter with 21-7 is just absurd to me. So we'll have to see.
I hope they don't kick it.
Yeah, we'll just have to see what TCA. You'd hope they don't kick it.
Yeah, because if they make it, then that's more like intense. It's better.
It's better.
Yeah. I'm not rooting for them.
Like
it's
more like climactic.
Yeah.
It's more tension if they go for it, and I think they're gonna go for it. You know, you see Crumbrine looking around a little bit. You know, it doesn't look like they're in any sort of formation to kick it. Crumbrine making a deep pass to number.
Did they make it?
Yeah, they made it. That's number 88 on the reception. Again, that's MJ Smith. Yeah, that's another touchdown. I wish we had like a touchdown for the other team sound effect.
Yeah, but I guess we're not technically rooting for them.
So that makes the score 21-13. TCA is just making that touchdown right now. That's MJ Smith. Repeating myself. It's okay. Looks like their kicker number 32 is gonna be going for the extra point here. That's Drew Peril. We'll see. And that looks complete to me. Yep, making the score 21-14 with a minute 55 left in the first quarter.
See? It's better when it's climactic.
I think it would have been better if we stopped them.
Well,
but I'm sure you could argue
from
that.
Like a rooting for our team kind of way, but in like a
love of the game kind of way.
Yeah.
I understand that. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know. I'm a little bit conflicted here, Sophia. I'm just thinking to myself, like, what are the Apaches gonna do? I mean, obviously, yes, it's the game. You know, they're going back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
But and correct me if I'm wrong here, they haven't. Neither side has really stopped the other. They've had to punt, of course, but none of them have stopped each other. They've all gotten in possessions. I think the Apaches every possession have gotten a touchdown. I believe.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm just, we're gonna have to see right now what the Apaches end up doing here, and how TCA is gonna respond to that. I think it's Peril also kicking again here. Actually, I think it's number 31 this time, which is Lowell Sumri. Sumri? Semi?
Oh, Semi.
So Semi, deep punt here. Wow, yeah, he thought it was going to be there's a touchback here, but looks like Kane had to kind of just run it a little bit. And that's really not what you want to see from the Apaches there.
Yeah.
It's all right, though. They'll be able to recover from that. I believe he was taken down at about the 15-yard line. First and 10 at the 15. At their own 13. Wow, yeah. That's just not what you want to see, Sophia.
But I think we got it.
No, I know we got it, actually.
Yeah.
And I'm really confident in the fact that we're gonna make. Here's my prediction. Actually, is that we're gonna make just like some crazy, insane play right now.
I hope so. I think that'll be cool to watch.
I think so too. All right, so we'll see here. The classic trio is Topper back out there?
What number is he?
He's number 10. He should be right next
he's
to
on the
Rogan.
sideline.
Topper is not out yet. Looks like that running back is taking it all the way. Oh my goodness! That is Topper. He is out there. Oh my goodness! And we were 90-yard touchdown. Topper stop.
Wow.
Topper.
You called it.
What did I say? No. That one gets. Can we do it another time? Can we do it one more?
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Our animation is so long. Wow. Oh my goodness. 90 yards, Sophia. You know, we just doubted them for a second, and we said,
didn't.
at 13 yard, 13 yard punt return. Yeah, that's not ideal. And then
they go
Topper
and do
runs it
that.
all the way. I think Lucas Velez kicks the extra point. This is a 28-14 score in the first quarter.
What I'm wondering is who I saw on the sidelines that was number 10.
Maybe I just.
Is there a 70 or something?
You don't have your glasses on, so it's okay. I do forgive you.
Well,
But wow.
I swear it was a 10.
That is so absurd, and especially coming off of that injury. Oh, maybe not injury, but coming off of the sideline after being subbed in, and then your first play is a 90-yard touchdown. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this. So, what? This is 4 touchdowns for the Apaches in the first
quarter.
6 touchdowns total in the game in
So
the first
far.
quarter.
I'm gonna say it so far.
So far. The prediction here, I'm going to say this is an over 100-point game, and that the Apaches, I mean, look at, if we keep going at this pace, we're going to
Then, yeah.
have 100 points by quarter 4.
I think so.
Has that never happened?
Is that a thing?
Oh, yeah, don't jinx it. That's
you're right,
what
you're right.
Elizabeth is telling me. Deep punt here. And it's a fair catch, so they're not going to contest that.
You're still not over it.
I am. I'm on this whole game. I mean, how could I not be? Wow. Yeah. So that's TCA's ball at their 25-yard line. First down and everything. Topper, Sterling. Topper. That's all. That's all we'll say.
What grade is he?
He is a senior. Both him and Kane are seniors. It's so tragic that their first year here is going to be their last,
sad.
especially because of how they're performing. I mean, honestly, what I'm excited for is to see where Topper goes from. Flag on the play. I think that was on the punt. But where Topper goes from here college-wise. If he gets any sort of scholarship or sign or anything.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
But I'm just surprised. I'm excited to see where, because I mean,
Oh yeah.
he hasn't had one game so far. And I've commentated almost every single game this season. He hasn't had one bad game. We're seeing another short pass from Cumbrine to number 15, who tries to shimmy his way down. That was Libel. That was brought down by number 3, Alex Cantu. Looks like he made it about 5 yards, making it 2nd and 5. There's about a minute left on the clock in the first quarter, so still a lot of ball to be played. Yeah, which is a very exciting. Crumrine gets the ball, passes it to Libel, who runs it down the field, makes it about 3 yards.
Almost makes it a first down.
Almost. That's the key word.
Almost.
I would not agree with that. They're saying it's 1st and 1, or sorry, a 3rd and 1. I think it's 3rd and 2. But it's what do I know? Hands it to Libel again, who just gets stopped immediately.
Oh, tries to make it over.
Yeah, they're pushing him. That's not a first down.
Rip.
And if the reps say it is, I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
That's like right on.
But here at Antonian, we do respect the officials, so it's okay.
To an extent.
To an extent. Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything
I mean,
about
respect everyone, but not always agree with.
that. Oh, I like that. So this is a first down for TCA. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. I don't think they're gonna do a play before the quarter ends. That's the end of the quarter. First quarter in the books. Antonian against TCA. Taps district playoffs game, 28-14.
TCA has used 2 of their timeouts in this first half, and Antonian's used none.
28-14. 28-14. I think we've ended games on that.
Honestly, probably.
This is like one of my favorite games I've commentated. It's only been 1 quarter.
think it's gonna be a good one.
Oh, 100. I know it is. You know, if they keep up the pace here, how could it not? I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Oh, I thought they were gonna keep going.
It's okay.
Oh, no, I think now they're just doing some kind of drum thing. All right. Yeah. So at the first half, or at the first quarter, there's about, I think I count 7 people in the student section. Maybe where there's like some people at the very top.
Oh, my brother's out there.
Your brother's out there.
Yeah.
The brother Zapeta is there as well, which is awesome.
I think he was forced into coming, but that's okay.
No Antonian student is forced to come out
he
and
wanted
support their
to.
Apaches.
Yeah, he wanted to.
He did want to. You know,
sure. Yeah.
he's watching the game. He's hyped up.
He's hyped up.
He's excited.
I can see the hype.
I see there's kind of less tailgates this time around, honestly. Maybe it's just because it was so early, so little time to prepare. I'm not too sure, but the ones that are out there look pretty big. We'll have to see.
If you're here, go enjoy some good tailgate.
Yeah, 100%. I'm not too sure what happened. It looks like they TCA tried to run the ball. They didn't get any yards there, making it 2nd and 10. All right, I completely lied. I guess somehow they got past where the huddle was. Anyway, so Crumbrine ran the ball and got about 3 yards. So making it 2nd and 7. We're really just going to have to see where this goes from here. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
11 and a half minutes left in the second quarter.
I'm ready.
And we'll see. Crumbrine gets taken out right as he throws the ball. And it's somehow received. Oh, my goodness. By number 86. That was 86 receiving that. That's Graf Muccio.
Yeah. Shafe
Muccio.
Wow.
Muccio. It is Italian. Shafe Muccio. Caught that ball.
Fancy.
Which is awesome. Yeah, and we see just run right down the middle. I think that was number 29, if I'm not mistaken. Walker Zolfo. Just running it right down the middle, making it 2nd and 8, I believe. Maybe 2nd and 7. Wow, I'm so sorry. He made it 7 yards, making it 2nd and 3, I believe. 2nd and 2. Okay, wow. Right into the next play. Crumbrine. Another big. Just barely slips out of the hands of number 8, Chase Griffin.
Again.
And there is a flag on the play. I honestly, I have to be honest with you, Sophia. I don't know why they're going for these big plays when it is 2nd and 2.
Sorry, I thought I had to sneeze.
Oh, she thought she had to sneeze. Do you have to?
Yes, but it's not sneezing, so it's okay.
Achoo.
Oh, that was me.
Or what is it's like the watermelon?
What?
You can like say something and it like goes away. Anyways, I don't know why they're going for these big passes when they can easily just get the first down and be safe. I mean, they're only 12 yards away from the goal. Sorry, I'm so sorry. They're not 12 yards. They're only like 22 yards away from the goal, and they're deciding to do these big just tosses across the field. I don't quite understand. Let's see what the ref is calling here. I'm not too sure. Unsportsmanlike conduct called against Antonian.
What?
That's a first down for Trinity. I'm not sure what happened there. I mean,
I didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything either, but I mean, wow. I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm really confused here, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. First and 12. It's first down. And right now, Crumbrine is locking in. I'm gonna guess they're gonna do a big lob here for 10 yards, just because that's what they've been doing, for no apparent reason. We'll see. Yeah, Crumbrine down the middle to number 22, who's tripped into the end zone. I think. Maybe he made it. That was number 22.
12-yard
12-yard touchdown. That was Jack Abosi.
Abosi.
Abosi?
Never.
Abusi. Jack Abusi. Yeah, that was a touchdown for TCA. Jack Abosi.
Jagabosi.
Making the score 28-20. Yeah, we'll have to see if I think what was his name? Peril? If Peril can make this extra point here. It looks like he does, making the score 28-21 with 10 minutes left in the second quarter. Wow. I mean, yeah, obviously that's not what we want to see. That's not what I want to see, but I have to admit that was
good.
That was something. That definitely was something.
And back to what you were saying about why they keep doing big plays. Maybe they just do it because that's what works for them. Like, they're always throwing it, but...
I guess I do understand that because their hit rate on runs aren't the best. And when they're 2nd and 2, you know, they really can't risk running the ball those 2 yards. But I just feel like in a scenario, you would kind of have to.
Yeah.
I mean, I just don't see any other... It's not the only time that they've done this either. I mean, they've done this at least another time. I don't want to say 2, but at least another time within this game. And I'm sure they'll do it a couple more times. I wish I knew the reason why. And I also want to meet who writes up the plays. Yeah, we'll have to see. This is I don't believe this is Peril. I think that this is number 31. Yeah, this is 31 Sumi. This is Labo Sumi kicking the ball here. We'll see what this Apache return looks like. Sumi kicks the ball deep. Wow. Yeah, and they're not going to risk having it, looks like a fair catch. Yeah, they're not going to risk accidentally missing it again. So Kane is going to fair catch that ball, starting the Apaches at their own 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, got it.
I'm starting to be a big-time commentator now. Yeah, big-time football guy.
Yeah.
Big shot. So, I don't know what's happening here. We have about 10 minutes left in the second quarter. I don't know. Maybe I'm just I'm like thinking about it now, and I wasn't before, but I feel like this quarter's going a little bit slower.
Yeah,
is it just me, or is there like an ominous haze above the field?
There is.
There's I don't know if the cameras would pick that up, but there's like an evil haze above the players. It may be a curse from TCA. I'm so sorry. I don't know what the play just happened here. The Apaches got stopped, I think. They made it 1 yard. That's 2nd and 9. Rogan does a lot down the middle and almost fumbled. It's okay though. Kane slips the ball slips right out of Kane's hand. It's 3rd and 9. This is not something that's happened to the Apaches so far within this game. Maybe they're starting to feel the pressure just a little bit here.
Maybe.
But I mean, we'll have to see. I can't. There's just a fog. You can kind of see it. Can we go to that one? Look at this
that.
Fog.
It's not a glare. It's fog.
That's real. I don't know. I don't really know. So Roken is gonna. He's looking for an opening here.
Oh.
Wow.
He like swatted it away.
That was number 5 who was supposed to get that. I think that's Zach Lavin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, wow. I mean, I don't want to say anything, but until we noticed the ominous haze, they were making all of these completions.
Coincidence? I think not.
Whoa! We have a crazy new camera shot that might be coming. But it's okay. We won't spoil it.
No rush.
Ominous haze is really throwing me off here. They're 4th and 9, and it looks like they're not going to punt it. Yes, it does. I really don't know why I said that. And it looks like it's going to bounce out of bounds at about the 49. I don't know what's happening.
It's getting bigger.
The ominous fog is getting bigger. I'm really scared. It's like localized too. It's not coming from anywhere.
It's just like here.
It's just here, over the field. I'm not gonna. accuse anyone of anything, but again,
it was TCA.
We were making these receptions before this ominous fog. Wow, that is awesome. Okay.
We have a live camera.
We do have a live camera down on the field here.
Oh.
What? Anyways, is it on the screen? Yeah. Wow. Okay, you can see now up close and personal what TCA is about to do here. Cromwell is gonna throw the ball wide, and it's not gonna be received. They're gonna call pass interference there. I wouldn't agree with that. 15 did not touch number 8. That was Jeremiah Miller, who was on Griffin. I don't know. I didn't really see that, but I don't think he touched him.
I did not see anything.
I saw Griffin tripping a little bit, but I did not see any interference there. Hopefully, we can deliberate on that a little bit.
And if you hear any walkie-talkie beeps in the background,
ignore it. It's not real.
Oh yeah, you're hearing.
There's
things.
a bag of Funyuns right here. Is this yours?
No.
Here's a little bit of ASMRs.
I kind of want to eat it.
You want to eat it?
Kind of.
I'll put it in front of you like 10.
It's not mine, but.
No eating on the job.
Okay.
There's like so many sounds around me. I really don't know what's happening. I can like barely hear myself too. I might have to put on both headphones here.
Overwhelmed.
Yeah. All right. I'm putting on both headphones for a little bit. All right. We're back. TCA is another first down. I guess the penalty went through. They're starting at the 35-yard line. Crumrine, another big pass. Looks like it was incomplete. They were going for a touchdown there, but unfortunately slipped right out of Griffin's hands. Never mind. That was not him. That was Jude Tredenick?
Who?
Tredenick. Number 10, Tredenick, who didn't catch that ball. My stand is like loose, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess it's okay. We're going to keep going here. We got about 9.5 minutes left in the first quarter. TCA currently possesses the ball. They're 2nd and 10 right now. We'll see Crumrine backing up far. Lobs it right down the middle. That's number 15. I believe that's Liable. Screening the ball a little bit. Yeah, makes it to about the 10-yard line. That is insane.
Number 15.
Wow. Yeah, the ominous fog is still there. Maybe it's giving them a little bit of a power boost. Bless you. Giving them a little bit of a power boost there.
Coincidence again.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I mean, I don't really know. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. They're making every like third play. But the plays that they do make, they just go for such big plays every time that their hit rate is just, unbelievable. So you're going to get Liable the ball here. He's going to try to run it, but he gets taken down immediately. It looks like that was by number 24, who is Micah Mata. Micah Mata. He took him down. That makes TCA 2nd and 8 with about 9 minutes left on the clock. 8:45 right now. The clock is ticking. I don't know. I don't really know if it's the Apaches or if it's the Trojans really stepping up their game here, or if it's just a whole bunch of different things really culminating together for this outcome here. Crumrine taking a couple steps back again, gives it to Liable. It's just swatted right out of the air, rejected. That was good. I think that was number 0, Cadena, Damon Cadena. So wow, yeah, that was definitely a good Apache play. And is that the final timeout of TCA? There was a timeout called, but I'm not too sure. The scoreboard hasn't updated, so I'm not sure whose timeout it is. Unfortunately, we have the cloud still. I'm gonna stop bringing up the cloud. I'm gonna stop bringing it. We have to make an oath. I hope I'm not jinxing them. I'm not jinxing them because I said we're gonna get a 100-point game. But that's not. Hold on, I'll knock on wood. There's wood right here. I remember we had this whole discussion if this is wood or yes, it is.
It's wood.
Put your hands under it and then feel the wood. What is cork made of? What is cork made of?
Cork.
Wood. So.
Oh my gosh.
So let's keep going. Type in the chat if cork is made of wood or not. I believe it is.
We do have a chat.
Is there a chat?
Yeah,
I wish we could
YouTube
see the
chat.
chat.
Comments.
Anyways, let's keep going here. TCA is 3rd and 8 right now at about the 10-yard line. We're going to have to see what the Apaches can do to defend this. Crumb Ryan taking a couple steps back. Lob down the middle of the 28, who is stopped. Not quite a touchdown. That was number... That was Zolfo, I believe, but I'm getting some word that it might have been Abusi who caught that ball. It's okay though. I don't really know. I don't really know what they're gonna do here. You know, they are what 5 yards away from the goal, but you know they might just.
Don't throw it. I mean, don't kick it.
Oh, they're 3rd. Whoa.
What? That was.
It is not 3rd.
It's 4th.
Not 4th down, and that is not a touchdown. I don't believe it. I don't know what is happening here. I think they stopped the ball, but refs are saying that was 3rd down, which I'm pretty sure I can count. Official timeout.
My eyes aren't that bad. It's 3rd. I mean 4th.
That would have been an Apache stop for the touchdown, but it seems like the officials are deliberating a little bit here. That it's an official timeout right now. I don't know. I did see a lot of hands go up when they did say 3rd down. I don't know if maybe there's a penalty or something. They're bringing out the yardstick. They're bringing out the pointer. I don't even know why. Are they just seeing if it was a 1st down or not? Not a 1st down. Wow, yeah, so that was a stop for the Apaches.
Amazing.
That was amazing. So it wasn't a 3rd down. We've officially decided, I guess.
We were right.
So that was awesome. That was an amazing defensive play. It looks like the Apache offense is going back out right now.
But I guess that was 4th down. The defense
Yeah, all right.
1st and 10.
Sorry, I'm a little bit salty. Anyways, Apache ball. Unfortunately, they are starting at like their 6-yard line, but it's okay. We started at our 13, and look at what happened then.
Yeah.
So
there's hope.
Yeah, we'll see. You see Rogan running up right now to the huddle, giving out the call, giving out the word of Fushak, and making the decisions here. Yeah, I guess I don't know. We'll have to see what happens here. Rogan fake passes it to Topper. There's a little pass down the middle of Kane, and he doesn't catch it.
There's a flag, I believe.
Oh, a flag on the play.
Incomplete. Intended for number 6.
Yeah, intended for Kane Stover there. Slipped out of his hand. It's been slipping out of Kane's hands a lot this game.
Offsides called against Trinity Christian.
All right, that was a call against Trinity. That was offsides. So it's going to be a replay of 1st down, and they also have 5 yards on that. So it's 1st and 5 right now for the Apaches. With 7.5 minutes left in the 1st quarter. It's 28-21. Apaches up right now. We'll have to see. They're on about their 10-yard line, I believe. And they're getting down. Rogan hands the ball to Topper, who runs it down the middle. Past a couple of people. I believe maybe makes that 1st down. Yeah, that's a 1st down. Beautiful, beautiful 1st down there. You really can't. Oh, wow. Just immediately straight into it. That's to Ezra, who is, I guess, tried to screen that ball a little bit. He only made about 2 yards. I was not ready for that at all.
Yeah.
That's fast. I guess they're trying to throw him off a little bit, too. Just no way to do that for them. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just losing my my train of thought here, but let's see. Rogan passes it to Topper again, who tries to run it down the middle. Looks like he gets stopped, unfortunately. Maybe a loss of yards right there. Is there a flag on the play? Or are the refs just waving their hands around? I didn't see any flags go out, so I think we're good. 7 minutes left on the
Second
clock.
quarter.
Personal foul against Trinity.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah, that was a face mask against Trinity, and that's another first down. So they're just going to move 10 yards down to about the 30-yard line. You don't do that in a game. And if our student section's sitting down right now, actually. But, oh, there's actually a lot of people now. Okay. A lot of, there's a decent
whole
amount.
row.
There's a row and then another row. Anyways, Rogan is going to fake and then throw it to number 5, who, wow, he got hit hard. But number 5 makes it
first
to
down.
about, yeah, that's another first down, and makes it to about the 50. That was Zach Lavin on that reception. Yeah, Apaches are getting these first downs. They just need that little bit of momentum. You know something I learned, Sophia, is that when you push something, you know how there's friction, right?
Yes.
There's something called static friction, you know? It's you got to push something a little bit harder if it's not moving, and it starts to move easier, right?
Yeah.
In that sense, the Apaches had a little bit of static friction there. You know, they just need to be pushed a little bit harder at the very start, and now they're starting to get this momentum here. You know,
Now they're on a roll.
we've broken past the static friction of the Apaches, and smooth sailing from here. We're 2nd and 7 here. Rogan trying to find an opening to throw the ball. Looks like he's just running down the field. Makes it probably about 3rd and 5, if I had to guess. Yeah, I mean, Rogan really is a scrambler. He is able to under pressure find these little pockets to run through and keep from getting sacked. So we'll have to see necessarily what happens here. On the scoreboard says 3rd and 46.
So that's not quite
I don't think they have 46 yards to go. Topper just runs a straight for the first down. So we'll have to. Anyways, I don't know what I'm saying. 6 minutes left on the clock. That was a beautiful first down from Topper there, just smooth and clean, exactly how you want it. Rogan passes it to number 1, I believe. That's Ezra, who gets taken down at about the 1 yard. Or taken down after 1 yard. Or I guess no, they're gonna count the initial point of catch, which maybe is the rule. I'm just not too aware of that. I apologize. Yeah. So now Rogan is passing it to Ezra again. Ezra's looking for a way down the field. Ezra makes it. That's a first down, making it at about the 20-yard line. That is beautiful. Beautiful play from Ezra there as well. We haven't been seeing a lot of action from him throughout the season. We have this game, though, however, making definitely some big plays here. Rogan fakes it from Topper, almost gets sacked. Huge throw. Unfortunately, out of bounds, but I think that might have been a sack. Looks like that also would have been an intentional grounding. But not unfortunately, we're not playing the NFL, so that's not a high school rule. But you know, if you're about to get sacked and you throw the ball to no one, that's a penalty. Luckily, we don't have that. Besides the point, instead of me yapping, let's talk here about some stats. Right now, we're 2nd and 10. The Apaches are up a touchdown. It's about 5.5 minutes left. Anyways, Rogan is going to pass it to Topper, who just finds a hole out of nowhere.
I mean, of course.
And gets the first down. He's about the 10. He hit a little emote there. That was pretty hard. There's no cameras over there, unfortunately, but that would have been really cool. You kind of see right there on the sidelines, really just like the action here. We see Rogan, wow, yeah, passing it to a receiver there who gets taken out immediately. Looks like that might be number 5, Zach Lavin. That's number 8. That's Aaron Molina, but taken down immediately. I think that was maybe 4 yards that they gained right there.
And
yeah.
where did they start off?
I'm confused. What do you mean?
Didn't they start at the 9-yard line?
Oh yeah, they started at the Apaches did start. Yeah, this is a big drive from the Apaches. They did start at their own 9-yard line. Topper tripped running the ball, unfortunately.
It's okay.
It's okay though.
Is that a?
What was that?
thought it was a flag at first.
It
but
was like
looked
a frisbee.
car.
It like came back to him.
And 8.
Did we get that?
Third goal.
What was that? I think one of the refs might have been just throwing like a frisbee or something. It came back there like a boomerang. I don't know. But anyways, we'll just have to see what the Apaches pull out here. 2nd and 8, with about 4 minutes left in the clock ticking down. Yeah, the Apaches are gonna have to make their mind up. Looks like they're walking off the field. Timeout. I'm gonna guess from the Apaches. Yeah, it's a timeout for the Apaches. A first of the game, first of the half as well, and I believe second in the quarter. So far, the Apaches have only used 1 timeout, and TCA has used 2. So
Of these 3.
of the 3, yeah. So, I mean, that's a valid Apache timeout here. You know, they really got to recoup. You know, get their energy up a little bit before this play here. You know, they're going to try to get this touchdown, of course, and especially, you know, first down after first down after first down after first down. You know, they got to make it worth something. I see Thaddeus down there in the student section right now leading the people that are here. I wonder why it's so sparse this game. Maybe it's
There are a lot of other games going on.
there is soccer tonight. There was volleyball, which some people did go to. So I guess I do understand that.
But still, you think there'd be more.
I would. But, you know, it's all right. Good thing right now we got some ground coverage here. We're kind of seeing, you know, firsthand, what is it like to be an Apache right now watching this happen? It's 2nd and 8, you know, so we're really going to have to see what the Apaches pull out here. I've said that a couple times, but looks like Topper just going to run it in. Just a truck on that guy and makes the touchdown. Can we get a touchdown? Woo! How many touchdowns have been made by Topper this game? 3? 2?
2 or 3?
3? Anyway, it's 34 and 21 after that touchdown. That was awesome. It's about 3.5 minutes left. Wow. Yeah. I'm just. Yeah, that was 8 yards. I'm glad that we had the sideline view for that. That was awesome. Topper just making that smooth run, and I always say this, Sophia. It's just like he finds like just walls out of nothing. You know, he's able to just go through a wall of people. Like it's like Harry. You ever seen Harry Potter? You know how they go? You just go through the train wall, and it's just like a whole. That's him.
That is him.
He goes through nothing. You know, it's a magic trick.
There's a will, there's a way.
I know we're not playing Quidditch right now, but I haven't really seen Harry Potter. I don't.
You haven't seen Harry Potter?
I saw the first 7 movies.
There's only isn't.
There's 8. Deathly Hallows has 2 parts. Anyways, Lucas Velez kicks the ball for an extra point, making the score 35 to 21. Apaches have 5 touchdowns, and TCA has 3. Yeah, that's pretty insane. I mean, so far, 56 points have been put up this game, and it's barely the end of the second half. I mean, pre 2-minute timeout, 2-minute warning. But yeah, I mean, I think that's a lot. I think that's a lot of points.
That is a lot.
You're
right.
Especially for the first, you know, something that just hit me. I know I didn't finish that sentence, but something that just hit me. Maybe it's early because it gets darker early.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Is
maybe.
this the first game since it's been getting dark early?
I'm pretty sure because last week, no, I think last week was, or no, I think it was last Saturday, and this is like the first week. Okay, yeah. So maybe that's why, or maybe district games are just like that. I'm not too sure. Lucas Velez punts the ball pretty deep. Looks like it's going to be received by number 15, who's running it down. Gets taken out at about the 45. Wow, yeah.
20.
That was awesome.
Number 17, Lincoln Decker.
That was Lincoln Decker who took him out there. So I mean, I don't know. I apologize. I'm not saying a lot. I'm kind of wowed here by just the amount of movement on this field right now. But
Yeah.
TCA does have the ball back. Of course, they're going to try to make another touchdown before the quarter ends, before the half ends. And we're going to see if they can do it. I got to be honest with you. I mean, the Apaches have been on the roll. They've conquered their static friction, as I like to say. I don't know if the defense has done the same, but we'll have to see here in just a moment. Crumbrine takes the ball and throws it to number 22, who, wow, gets hit pretty hard. His helmet is off. That's insane. I hope he's all right. That was Jack Abusi, who just got his helmet taken off. That was number 0 who hit that. That was Damian Cadena. Wow. Yeah, that was wow. Anyway, 2nd and 6 here. Good 4 yards for TCA to put up here. The clock is ticking down. About 3 minutes left in the second half, or the first half. Almost a reception from number 80, but unfortunately it slips right out of his hands. That is Garrett Brown, I believe I heard. Not on my roster, unfortunately, but luckily we have the announcer on the actual game who's helping us out a little bit here. Still 3rd and 5, which is not the best spot, especially for TCA to be in. If you want my opinion, you know, they're gonna do their old long throw here.
Probably.
And it looks like that's the case. Big pass through the middle.
Almost
Completely.
honestly, an interception.
Yeah, almost an interception there, but fortunately they were able to take over there and conquer. I mean, the Apaches conquered. It's loud, guys. I'm sorry.
It is very loud.
I'm locking in here, both headphones. All right. Maybe I stand up even. All right.
My back hurts.
My back hurts a little bit too. Imagine how the Apaches' backs hurt from carrying the weight of a championship on their back. Anyways, they're going to punt the ball. TCA is going to punt the ball, which I think is probably smart. Starting the Apaches at their own 40-yard line, which is a great place to be. And wow, I didn't even realize we stopped TCA from getting anywhere really with that ball when they wanted to, get some points up before the end of the half.
We did?
Yeah, I mean, it's the Apaches' ball now.
Oh.
They just punted it at the 4th down. They weren't able to get the whole 9 yards. I mean, it's a saying, but they couldn't get the first down there. So Apache offense is back on the field. You see Rogan Parson, number 12, running back there. Here, let me do this right here. Oh, no. I insist. All right. So here's my higher or lower. Do we think that the Apaches are going to make another touchdown? Right now it's 48 seconds until the 2-minute warning.
I do.
I think so, too. Topper is going to run, gets taken. That was a hard tackle. Yeah, I think that was number 28. Yeah, that was 29 apparently, who was Zolfel. That was a big tackle. I do hope Topper's okay. Looks like Rogan is going to back up a little bit. Huge throw to Kane, who unfortunately just a little bit short. It's all right, though. Yeah, you definitely see that, Fushak wants it. Fushak wants to get this touchdown. He doesn't want to dilly-dally here. He's not even trying to get the first down first. He's going straight. Not even 5 yards first. They put up 2 yards immediately. Let's just throw the ball. Let's chuck the ball across the field. And we see that Rogan Parson has the ability to do so. It's definitely not like he's doing something that he's not been able to do. Yeah, so we'll definitely have to see where this goes. 24 seconds left before the warning. Rogan backing up a little bit. Huge chuck. It looks like that's to Topper, who does receive it.
Pass incomplete.
Pass incomplete.
Defended by Trinity.
I guess that was a pass incomplete there.
Number 12.
Was it a fumble?
Maybe.
Oh, or was that that was 4th down, I think.
For the Apaches.
Oh, it was incomplete.
Incomplete.
I guess I kind of got thrown off by them coming out there. I honestly thought he caught it. I feel like I saw him catch it, but I guess not. Yeah, so 4th down here. The Apaches are going to punt the ball, so not a lot of movement from TCA or Antonian so far. Big punt, though. We do see TCA is probably going to be starting at about the 20-yard line, it looks like.
2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Yeah, 2 minutes left. They're gonna have about 8 seconds to do a play before that warning. I'm sure that they. I don't know. I don't really know what kind of play you run before the 2-minute timeout. You know, because
Yeah.
it's it's gonna throw off any sort of mojo that you got going, and you can't really just avoid it. You don't want to waste it down.
But
So,
it's not a lot of time.
Yeah, it definitely isn't. So we're gonna have to see what they come up with here. I was talking about this earlier, but as of right now, for Trinity's stats, they've only made 35 total touchdowns in their season. So definitely, making 3 tonight kind of seems on par for the 8 games that they've played so far. Looks like Campbell himself passed the ball, and it's taken down. That was a tackle for loss right there from the Apaches. Yeah, that was number 15. I believe that was Leibel who got taken down. And that is the 2-minute timeout, folks. Leaving it 50. Excuse me. Wow.
Not yet.
35. Not yet. Exactly. 35-21 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Yeah. Wow. This is awesome. I'm hype. Hype. I'm sorry. I guess that there's a Hall of Fame induction. Who is it?
Baseball 69.
Oh, wow.
Tim Michael, track and field 76. Alex Massaro, golf 2012. Drea Tanyan Koshin, dance coach 2007-2008 NCAA National Champion Cheer Team.
Yeah, so I guess you can kind of hear what's been happening. The inductions into the Hall of Fame, which is awesome. You know who should be there? Topper Sterling should be
Oh,
there.
for sure.
I don't know if they're inducted while they're currently attending, but if not, put them in there. Put them in there next year, even. Because, at least in my time here, we have not had someone like him. So, yeah, we see Cam Bryan's going to make a big throw to number 10, who I believe gets that first down. Number 10 is going to be Jude Tredenik. And, yeah, that's a first down for Trinity Christian Academy there. Wow. I mean, we're definitely seeing the type of motion that they're going into this halfway. They're trying to get a lot of momentum. Just going, fast play after fast play after fast play. About 1:45 left in the quarter.
35-21.
Yeah, 35-21. Looks like they're about 2nd and 5 right now. 2nd and 4. Correct me. I'm sorry. Cam Bryan is gonna do another pass. I believe that might have been a first down. It could have been just a yard short.
It looked a bit short, but it could be wrong.
I think he caught the ball though past the 10-yard.
First down.
Yeah, that's a first down. Trinity. They're going as fast as they can. About 1:30 left on the clock.
Yeah.
They're really gonna have to figure some stuff out here. The Apaches are definitely gonna have to also combat this as well. Have to try to avoid just these big passes. Cam Bryan is having to scramble
Is he
here.
running?
Yeah, he's trying to run it here. He passes it to maybe
Coach Level?
I guess he passed it to Coach Level. It was intended for Leibel, I think. I would have to guess. But I mean, that wasted down for them. They're about 1:20 left on the clock. That's just not really the play that you want to see from your team, especially when you're trying to just get across the field as fast as possible at the end of the quarter. But we'll see what TCA has on their under their sleeve. I don't know what that means. I don't know why these kind of sounds are going off here. Cam Bryan, another wow.
Ooh, caught.
It's a caught, by number 10, who, that's unfortunate. Wow, so almost a sack from the Apaches defense, but number 10 caught that ball. Tredenik, once again, who caught out about the 30-yard line. And there's an official timeout there. Oh, someone's down. I see that's someone on the Apaches. Looks like that was number 0. That was Damian Cadena coming back up, or Cadena. Excuse me, coming back up, which is good. About 1:10 left on the clock.
He was able to get up.
Yeah, luckily Cadena and number 15, Jeremiah Miller, both got up. That was a big hit from both of them. So luckily, our team's doing all right. We're still all taking a knee, which I'm not too sure why. I hope everyone's still okay. My microphone was about to fall off the desk. A minute left in the second quarter. Big game, 35-21. You don't see that a lot. I'll probably say that 20 more times, Sophia. I don't really know what the Apaches are thinking right now. I don't know if they're confident in themselves to be able to make the stop here.
I hope they are.
If they're
doing good.
I mean, you just got to think about, both teams have been able pretty consistently, very consistently, I'd say, to be able to just get these first downs. Defense. Yeah, here. And it's a timeout?
We just have a timeout?
Timeout.
Looks like that's timeout for the Apaches. Yeah, that does make sense.
Okay.
Timeout for the Apaches. Speaking of... Wow. Can't get my microphone back. Speaking of the Apaches, just a little bit of stats here, because why not? This season alone, we've almost reached 5,000 all-purpose yards. Rushing, passing, all of it, So, yeah. That's pretty insane. 4,857 all-purpose yards, and I mean, I don't know. We have a lot of just good numbers here. Our QB rating on Max Preps is 110.1. The average is 85. So Rogan Parson has a bit of a high average there, with a completion rate of about 59%. That's over half. I mean, I feel like I don't really see Rogan missing too many completions. I feel like usually, I mean, I guess that's not true. I'm not really looking out for him. But compared to Trinity, they don't have that many completions. Their completion percentage is 61 though, which is just evident because they've been passing a lot more, definitely. But yeah, we'll have to see. Looks like their timeout is up right now, and let's get right into football. A minute and 10 left in the second quarter. 35 Apaches, 21 Trojans. We'll have to see here. Cam Bryan back it up a little bit, gets pressured, and that's almost caught. Almost intercepted by Kane Stover. It's all right though. Leaving a minute left on the clock. Second down for TCA. Still 2nd and 10. Wow. I mean, the D-line is definitely putting a lot of pressure on Cam Bryan here, especially in these later plays closer to the second half ending. From Bryan, excuse me. So yeah, we're really having to see Crum Bryan struggle and scramble to find something to work. Another big toss down the middle. Intercepted! That is so beautiful. Looks like that's by number 4.
Oh, whoa.
Matthew Trigo. And there's a flag on the play. Come on!
I think it was against TCA.
Please. That was Matthew Trigo. And that was against...
Yeah, no, I saw that. He, hit him hard.
He hit him hard?
Yeah.
Hey, let's confirm here. Let's hope. Looks like they're still celebrating a lot. I see a lot of people hyping him up. Hyping up Matt Trigo. And yeah, I think that is a turnover. Apache's ball now. Wow. Yeah, that is definitely what you want to see, especially in this very specific circumstance that the Apaches have found themselves in.
Oh, yeah.
Team pushing up, trying to get a score at the very end of the quarter, at the very end of that first half, and they get that. That is the. I mean, I have to say it. They beat the static friction.
Static friction.
Yep. The Apaches beat the static friction. This is a long last 3 minutes of the game. I have to say, I've been kind of thinking about it. Like, this is timeout after timeout. This is, seems like, I mean, injury. There was a couple injuries. We're definitely getting a lot of just movement from and activity from the refs, especially in this final bit of time here.
I mean, especially compared to the first quarter, though. The first quarter was really quick.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely right.
At halftime, we'll enjoy
52 seconds left in the second quarter here. I don't know. The refs are still deliberating.
I can tell you right now.
I'm not too sure. The Apache offense is on the field, and the TCA defense definitely is as well. So I'm not too sure what the refs could still be talking about. But yeah, we're going to see. Looks like there's some people leaving the stands right now to get snacks. But a lot of people
beat the line.
Yeah, a lot of people are staying put, definitely. Just to kind of see what happens here. The Apaches seem to be starting off on their 20-yard line. The refs still have the ball. I'm really just at a loss right now. Yeah. What?
Against us?
Unsportsmanlike conduct against us.
I don't
Wow.
think
So they're going back?
That is...
What is happening here?
No.
Does not count.
So playing the game and catching the ball? I'm so confused. What's unsportsmanlike about that?
They're the ones that, like...
They're talking smack?
Shoved us.
Possibly.
Perchance.
So that's the word that's being brought up to us right now. Apparently. So all right, I guess the Apache defense is gonna stay on the field, and TCA is gonna have a very close chance, about 9 yards away from the goal, maybe 10 even, to try to make this touchdown. This is very strange. This is very strange. And just a lot of time.
It does appear still to be Antonian ball first.
Wait.
And 10
what?
For the Apaches.
Okay.
So our ball.
So it's okay. I think I understand what happened. Is we still got the interception despite the
quote unquote unsportsmanlike conduct.
Yeah. So we have the ball. We're just really far back. Topper is just trying to make his way. Find the holes. Gets taken out after about 4 yards.
And that a flag, I see?
Is it really a flag? No. No, I don't think so. Yeah, about 43 seconds left. Still 35-21. Halftime's coming up right now. I think I heard there's some important announcements happening during then. So stay tuned, 100%. I don't know what's happening now either. What is this?
What I said?
A face
flag
mask
against TCA.
Wow, they can't stop grabbing face masks. Maybe I gotta take my ear off, my other headphone. It's not so loud anymore. Yeah, take off my ear. Rogan passes it to Topper, making his way down the field. Real like just scrambly here, and he's going, You know he is. Take it. Another flag. Topper was taken out at about the 45. There's 2 separate flags thrown on the play. Flag after flag here. 25 seconds left in the quarter.
Ooh, they're trying to run it.
I'm not too sure here. I don't know.
Maybe not.
It's just flag after flag.
Where are they
I
going
hope that
back?
wasn't on Antonian. Unfortunate. Yeah, Topper, I mean, he really shows out, and it's just unfortunate that we get those flags so late into that play. Those are some late flags too.
Okay.
So much ref interaction here. I'm really shocked, honestly. So we'll wait to see what these calls are. Looks like it might be against Antonian since they're just so far away from their line. I guess so. Yeah, it's a 10-yard penalty.
All right, bro.
Penalty is called against Antonian.
Penalty against Antonian.
After the mark off. Replay, first down.
They're replaying the first down.
At the Antonian 18-yard line.
Yeah, okay. So they're at the Antonian 18-yard line, and they're gonna redo the first down. Not too sure what those flags were, folks, but I guess it's irrelevant now. The clock is finally
They're
ticking down.
running
It looks like they're just gonna run it.
Yeah.
I mean, they might
Okay.
get a penalty because it seems like the play clock is 1 second off, but I don't think so, folks. So I think that this is gonna officially close out the first
end.
half of
First
the
quarter. First half.
yeah, the first half of the Antonian versus TCA game. Antonian 35, TCA 21. Folks, return after halftime. We'll definitely put on a show for you. Save your popcorn and stay tuned. And the Apaches are back on the field for the start of the third quarter. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ba-bing. Officially the start of the third quarter between Antonian and TCA. Currently, Sophia is not here, and I see Elizabeth running up the stairs right now. So they're both a little bit late, but it's okay because we're on time, and we're ready to bring this beautiful game to you. Am I a little bit out of breath because I was running too? Maybe a little bit. Whew, but it's okay because we're back now, and Elizabeth is here.
1 second. I was running from all the way over there.
And she's here, so you can hear her. Anyways, so Sophia gets here as well. Right now, the Apaches are going to be receiving the ball, which. Oh wow! Okay. Excuse us and our heavy pants. Let's get into the game. So right now, TCA is wow, that's a big punt caught by Kane Stover. That's going to be a fair catch for them. Starting the Apaches off at their own 25-yard line. That's pretty awesome. Now, who am I commentating with now?
Elizabeth Keller.
Elizabeth, what are you thinking about the game so far? You know, you've been on the cameras, you've been seeing it closer than I have. What do you think?
Well, I think we had a pretty solid first half. A little bit into it, we kind of started losing the ball a bit, but we took it back. We're pretty good at 35-21 right now.
Ooh, yeah, I can see that definitely. So, going into this third quarter, I was really deliberating, guys. I was really thinking, you know, what is it that the Apaches need right here to make this a Hall of Famer game? And I'm gonna say it right now, 100 points. I'm just kidding. This is already an insane game. Topper tries to run through the middle, only makes it about I think he made it 5 yards there, making it 2nd and 5. Which I mean, that's a good little starting run for the start of their third quarter appearance. Since the last quarter, you can definitely tell that the TCA defense has kind of been on their point. As you can see, immediately on that receiver right there. But that is a first down for the Apaches. That was Zach Lavin, number 5, who caught that ball. But as I was saying, I mean, TCA has really been on their point for these first couple of plays. Looks like Topper tries to run it in again. Oh, it was not a first down. My apologies. But I believe that Topper little run right there makes it a first down. Officially does. We're about 11 minutes in. It's only been a minute into the third quarter. But, you know, the Apaches already making their presence known, already making this first down. And, yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I'm glad that we're already establishing some good movement here. Rogan, looking for an opening, tosses the ball, caught by Kane Stover at about the 40-yard. He keeps running, and he trips and falls at about the 45. That's definitely a first down.
Wow, that was great.
That was awesome. I think, yeah, wow. That, again, first down to first down. The Apaches really know what they want, and they know how to take it.
Yeah, they're not wasting any time. They're going after it as many points as possible.
Wow, immediately into this. Topper just running it right down the middle, and he keeps running, and that's a touchdown. A touchdown. Wait. Do the screen. Whoa, that's the wrong screen. That is an Antonian touchdown. A minute.
Amazing.
A minute and a half. 1 minute and a half. Into the third quarter, second half. Whatever. Already a touchdown, making it 41-21. Lucas Velez lining up to get this extra point here. We see it, and
They
clear it, making the score 42-21 at 10.5 minutes left in the third quarter. That is spectacular, folks.
You know, I think they are going for the 100 points.
They're going to go for the 100 points. We're already halfway there. Almost. What about, what's an absurd amount of points? 60's a lot. You know,
I definitely say anything getting to 80, close to 100. That's definitely.
So you don't
crazy.
think that 70 would be crazy?
No, I think 7. Like,
Where's like where's the line for like crazy?
well, actually, I think it depends on the time, because if you're nearing the end, you're up to the 70s. I mean, that's just pretty solid. But if you're in the beginning and you're already getting up to like 40s, 50s, well, that starts to get crazy, and you know they're really serious in the game.
Yeah, 100%. I +1 that. So, I'm just wow. I mean, Topper, what a man. What a man. Yeah, I was able to catch one of the what are they called? The people on the sidelines that help the players.
Athlete training?
Yeah, I was able to catch one of them, and they told me that there was apparently a TCA player threw a punch
Oh, wow.
at one of the Antonian, and you see, we kind of missed that catch there a little bit. Number 10 scrambling, trying to run down. You can see the whole team is kind of running in unison there to stop him. He's taken out at I think around the 30, maybe the 45. That was number 10 Tredenik running that ball. One of the best returns that we've seen from TCA throughout this whole game. So I'm pretty happy to see that they're doing well there. Good little challenge for the Apaches. But yeah, I mean, I'm still I'm a little bit shocked still about just the whole thing that happened right there.
Yeah, that's crazy. Throwing punches? Wow. I mean, if you can't handle the competition, just go home.
I +1 that. TCA lining up on their 35, I believe. Yeah, the 35, and we're gonna see. Yeah, you see, Crumb Ryan passes it, and 29 passes it to 8 again, and 8 just barely makes that first down. We're seeing a lot of these. I'm going to keep calling them rugby plays because, I mean, you pass it to one receiver and then that receiver passes it to another. That was 29, number 29, Walker Zolfo, who then passed it to another player, and another big rush here. I believe that was also Zolfo running that ball there. Spectacular. I mean, wow. I think he made it probably around 8 yards there, making it 2nd and 2. You see that TCA is really putting on the same pressure as the Apaches, just going play after play after play here. It looks like, yeah, that's definitely a first down for TCA. Just wow. But you definitely, you're seeing this play after play after play after play, no huddle here, kind of mimicking what the Apaches did at the start of the second quarter and the start of the game, really just applying that same kind of pressure on. You see Crumman, big throw here, not quite caught. Little emote there. That was number 15. I believe that's Jeremiah Miller who defended that. Yeah. I believe Griffin was the intended receiver for that ball, but fortunately comes up a little bit short. Yeah, so Crumrine here, they're still throwing these same kind of big throws every now and then, just seeing if they can get off the big plays. Right now, we're 2nd and 10 here. Still have to see. Crumb Ryan still with the ball, going back, pressured, and yeah, the ball is not. There's a flag on the play. It's a very late flag too. Seems like the ball had already been recovered at that point. I'm not quite sure what that flag could have been. You can only hope for the best here. You don't want to imagine that there was some catastrophe after, some personal foul that we didn't quite see.
Yep. Really quick, I want to give a shout out to my mom and dad.
Oh yeah.
Say hi.
We're on TV. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'd like to shout out Robbie Klosterman. It's me.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Call against TCA. That was a I don't know what that little head tap is. I feel like I know what that I feel like I know what that is, but it doesn't matter because the penalty was declined. You can see 86 is being swapped out for 22 Abusi, which probably means that right here Crumbrine is gonna try to do another mid-range pass. I'm going to probably look at number 22 here. Crumb Ryan tries to run the ball. He kind of gets a running start there. And I think it might have actually... Oh, I thought it might have been intercepted there.
Almost.
Almost. That was pretty close. But, yeah, you definitely did see that same mid kind of throw that I predicted there. It wasn't too a boosty like I thought it would be. But I was still right. And they're 4th and 10 right now. I have to imagine they're going to punt here. But it doesn't look like there's any switches going on in terms of players on the field. So it looks like they're just gonna go for it.
Well, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, I don't know if they're really in the position to do that. We'll see here. We see Crumb Ryan throwing it down the middle. Intercepted! That's an interception by number 23, making it down. Number 23, that's Malin Hall. Wow. They should not have gone for that. I believe they should have punted that ball. Do we have like a... Wait, that's the... That's what it sounds like outside right now. Oh my goodness.
Yes, the stands are going crazy right now. Everyone's excited. You definitely feel all the energy.
Honestly though, like, let me think. If they didn't intercept that, they would have started at the 50. Would they have not?
I mean, yeah.
But I mean, yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. You know, I'm not
complaining.
I'm not gonna complain about that. 42-21. About 9 minutes left in the third quarter. A lot of Antonian action here. I mean, we've definitely seen some big plays from TCA, but nothing quite like what Antonians cooked up for them. So we're gonna have to see here. We definitely got the big three on the field here. Rogan Parson, quarterback. Topper Sterling, our running back, and Rogan throws it to number 8, Aaron Molina, who is taking it down to the 30 and around, taken down at about the 20-yard line. Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
Wow. Yeah, that is exactly what you want to see. That was Aaron Molina running that ball. Awesome, man. I have nothing else to say. That is fantastic. Aaron Molina has been a big hitter in the start of the game and throughout the middle of it, and it's apparent throughout the end of the game. So we're definitely gonna have to keep an eye on him. You know, we might be saying his name a lot more around here. So we'll see right now. First down for the Apaches. They're about their TCA's 20. We see Rogan looking for an opening, throws it over to Kane for the touchdown, but unfortunately it was incomplete. It went up a little bit too long over his head. It's all right though, because now it's 2nd and 10 for the Apaches, still at their 20. I don't know. I don't think they'll run the ball. They might after that throw. I don't know if they'll try the same thing twice in a row. But you know, I would not be surprised if they end up just going for a quick little throw again. So I don't know. Yeah, TCA's defense is definitely having some trouble too. Another quick little throw. That was to Kane, and Kane runs it down. I think that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown for Kane Stover. Right. Let's get the... Whoa!
Wow, all right. The score is now 48-21. We are in a massive lead.
Oh, sorry. we're in the lead again. As Elizabeth said, 48-21. 8 minutes left in the third quarter.
You know, it's crazy. It's just touchdown after touchdown. Like, they can't seem to stop.
I agree with that. I mean, yeah. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. The Apaches are not giving up and keep hitting these impressive plays here. Lucas Velez gets the extra point, making the score. What, Elizabeth?
I think it's 49-21 right now. 1 point away from 50, halfway to our 100 goal.
50 points. Our goal. I just think it'd be really funny if we hit 100. There's not even 3 markers there. Like, they're not even expecting that.
Yeah.
But 49-21 at the middle of quarter 3.
No, that's actually so impressive. I mean, you can tell Antonian, they are locked in. They are not going to let TCA get any chance to win at all. They're just going for it.
100%. There isn't more people in the student section seeing this. I mean, this is one of the most impressive performances that the Apaches have had against a team that plays similarly to them and has just a lot of rabbits in their hat, some aces in their sleeves, just different kinds of plays. And I think it's a really entertaining game to watch, especially for our district playoffs here for TAPS.
Very much so, I agree.
100%. Yeah. So 8 minutes left in the third quarter. We'll have to see. Lucas Velez, deep kick being returned by number 10 on TCU. Or TCA, my apologies. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Looks like we're going to have to stop him here. Oh my gosh,
He's going for
that's
it. This might be a
Tredenick.
touchdown. Oh,
Tredenick
wow.
from TCA making that return. Oh my goodness, but it looks like there was a flag on the play.
Oh, wow.
That's what I saw. I saw a flag on the play right there. But that definitely is going in Tredenick's highlight reel. Wow, yeah.
That was impressive, I must say.
Yeah, that definitely was impressive. I mean, it's kind of a complete parallel to what Topper showed us the other game. And it really doesn't give a lot of the offense time to rest. Going straight back into some playtime, maybe giving the defense a bit of an advantage.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll have to see here.
They're definitely
Wow.
keeping the Apaches on their toes. They're not letting them rest for 1 second. Every time you have a touchdown, they're going to go right back for it.
100%. So after that touchdown, we'll see this kick here. That's Pyril, I believe. I'm just trying to go off memory. Pyril, extra point is good, making the score 49-28. And it's only been 15 game seconds, which is insane. Yeah, that's wow.
You know, I definitely see a lot of, or hear a lot of names being repeated. You know, people like Kane, Topper, Rogan. You know, it seems like they're definitely like the MVPs of the game today. Davis and Chase, too. Yeah, all these people, they're definitely doing great. I mean, just a lot of Apache pride. You know, they're definitely putting on like an offensive plays and just, you know, really going for it.
Yeah, Davis Crumbrine is definitely a big hitter on TCA here, along with Griffin. I mean, they are just a match made in Austin. And honestly, we've been seeing a lot more motion from Les Leibel, their running back, and more so from, I believe it's number 26. It might be Gavin Dobry, and it also might be 29 Zolfo. Walker Zolfo, we've been saying his name a lot, and he's been the real big hitter running back on TCU, but now, or TCA. I apologize. So it looks like it's going to be a fair catch from the Apaches, starting off on the 25-yard line. That was Kane Stover with that reception there. And we'll have to see. I mean, the Apaches are going to have to definitely respond pretty ferociously after a play like that. I mean, that was a touchdown from the Apaches, and then immediately a touchdown from TCA, and now we're back to Apache offense.
Definitely, yeah. I think they're just going to try and go all out. They're definitely going to try and, you know.
Offensive?
Sorry, I meant go on the offense. Yeah, go very aggressively. Just try and get ahead as much as possible.
Good thing they're not mic'd up.
Sorry, y'all. This is my first time commenting.
You're doing great. You're doing great. So Rogan passes the ball to Topper, and he makes his way just, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, it's happening again! This is insane! I'm so sorry. I'm so excited.
That is another touchdown.
I'm yelling so loud. I'm so excited. Oh, wait. That is the loudest I've ever yelled in my entire life. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry. What is happening? That was insane.
Incredible.
Oh, my goodness. 55-28. That was wow. Okay, that was Topper who made that touchdown there.
All right, go
Touchdown.
for the kick.
That's a touchdown after touchdown after touchdown. Lucas Velez makes the extra point, making the score. What?
56-28. We are getting closer and closer.
There's been 3 touchdowns within 30 seconds of the game.
That's just like unbelievable. I'm speechless.
It sounds like I got a lot to say, but I don't. I really don't. I'll have to control my volume, I guess. Oh my goodness. Man, And you know, it'd be really impressive.
Yeah.
Interception, first play from TCA. We get the ball back and then run it for another touchdown.
Yeah, I guess they really didn't like the interception.
If
They
I'm a
weren't
time
having it.
traveler, I just showed it right now. Just watch. But we'll see. So I'm like out of breath. Yeah, so we're gonna see Lucas Velez here backing up for his punt. It looks like I'm not too sure where who caught it. Where's that catch?
I'm not sure. I didn't really see.
Fair catch. Ball will be placed at the 25-yard line.
I'm sorry. Yeah. So I guess the TCA is gonna start at their 25. I'm assuming it was a fair catch then. I didn't really quite get the chance to see, unfortunately. But yeah, we're gonna have to see some TCA movement right now.
All right, well, let's see how he responded to that second touchdown from Apaches.
Wow. Yeah, that's a reception by number 18 on TCA. That was Will Lucas. Wow. Yeah. That was an immediate first down for Trinity, which is, I mean, the exact pace that the game has been at so far. We see that there's a new quarterback, number 12, which I didn't even see until right now. That's Ryan Janicek?
Janicek.
I'm going to say it's Janicek. Janicek. Or is that 17? It might be number 17. Oh, it definitely is number 17. That's Hunter Flatt. Hunter Flatt is our new quarterback on TCA. I wonder what happened to Crum, but we'll see. Squirrely, you know, he just dodged a bunch of people. Unfortunately, that pass was rejected. That was number 15 who blocked it. That was Jeremiah Miller. Yeah, I mean, good defense from the Apaches, definitely. I really do wonder why their quarterback switched out.
Maybe they just wanted to play a new one. You know, maybe they just want to give him some field time.
But, I mean, this far down in a point deficit, you know, the game is still, there's still so much to be played. I'm just, you know.
It's definitely interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how it affects the game.
Wow, that's a sack.
Oh, my.
Yeah, that's impressive. That's number 9, I think. That's Gerard Morales, who sacked Flat there. Wow, yeah, and that was on the third down. So it looks like it's gonna be 4th and 8 right now. Looks like they just brought out their punt team.
Down for Trinity Christian.
Yeah, so right now TCA has the ball and they're going to punt it, which is you know, surprisingly not what they do the most, which looks like starting the Apaches at the about the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Apaches at their own
All right.
6-yard line.
Yeah, so we're going to have to really pay attention to how TCA is going to go about this, especially because of their new situation that they found themselves in. You know, they just had that sack. You know, I'm sure that wasn't a very good morale, and I'm sure that the score isn't doing too good on their morale either. You know, so we're really gonna have to see Rogan Parson, our quarterback, lined up at the line. Well, not at the line, but you know, we'll see. Rogan receives the ball. Quick little pass to number 7, and looks like he's gonna get about 3 yards there. That was Ben Iacone on that reception. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
This is definitely great. Very, very interesting game. You know, it's very lively, very fast paced. You know, I hope everyone watching is enjoying it very much, just as much as I am.
I really like that usage. It definitely is fast paced. Like if I had to describe this game in one word, it's fast paced. Well, one word.
That's 2
Maybe
words.
it's like fat. No, it's like fast hyphen pace.
That's 2 words.
But there's a hyphen. It's like jack-o'-lantern. That's one word. Anyways, Rogan is gonna pass it down the middle. Wow, took like 2 guys to get that guy. Oh, it took 1 guy, and I'm just blind. That was number 5, Zach Lavin, on that reception for the first down for the Apaches. Starting them at about the 46, I believe, maybe 47. Woo! Got it right. Anyways, you see Topper. I don't really know. He looks like he's kind of orchestrating an orchestra. What are they called? A symphony?
A symphony.
Is the group of people called an orchestra?
Yes, it's an orchestra, and they perform a symphony.
And the orchestrator orchestrates.
I don't know if this name is I don't know if it's orchestrator, but
The composer, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, Rogan passes it to Aaron Molina, who jumps over a guy and keeps running, makes it taken out at about the 30. Oh my goodness. These are insane. You can see, I mean, every single time something crazy like this happens, you just see the fans light up in the crowd, you know, jumping up, ringing their bells. You see that the cheerleaders are definitely putting on a show as well, along with the dancers on the student side. Wow. I mean, jumping over a guy, that's pretty impressive. Hopefully someone got a photo of that. Looks like there might be a player down from TCA. Looks like he's limping a little bit. It looks to be number 9. So I hope he's okay. Looks like he's going back down on the onto the sidelines here.
So what were you trying to say about your symphony?
Oh, I don't really even remember why I said that. I think maybe I was saying that Rogan in a way orchestrates the team in front of him, or maybe Fuchsia. And the singing. All right, we're just gonna go back to the game.
They're definitely playing as a team, not as individuals. You know, each supporting each other in their own strengths. They're definitely, you know, showing what it means to be a true team.
Topper running the ball down the middle. Oh my gosh. Taken back about 5 yards. I don't know if that was a tackle for loss or not. It might be. Yeah, that was just a brick wall that he ran into there. Very impressive defensive work from TCA. Was not a tackle for, I guess it was a loss of 1 yard, making it 2nd and 11 right now, where we're at. But, you know, all things considered, we're still at their 30-yard line. We still have a lot of time and no real pressure coming on the Apaches. So we see Rogan is trying to look for someone available. He can't, so he runs down himself, gets the first down, and then makes his way off of the field. That is beautiful. Beautiful first down. I think he got to about the 25, maybe even the 10.
Seems about somewhere in between.
I guess the 20 is where they're going to call it. Maybe the 21. Yeah, so we're just going to have to go along with it. Impressive. That's something we haven't seen of him so far in this game. A real big run like that to save, especially like a scramble.
He's definitely picking it up, you know, carrying a bit.
Yeah. So it looks like he just gave Topper the ball and he runs down. A flag is on the play. I think I might have seen that. That could have been unsportsmanlike. I'm not too sure. I feel like I did maybe see a guy dance on someone after they got tackled. I might be wrong about that, but you definitely... Oh, it's holding. All right. Holding on the Apaches. Yeah, it's just... That's not what you want to see. But we're just going to replay the first down, so it's not too big of a deal. Never mind. That is a big deal. I didn't know they're going that far. Wow. Yeah, that's... They're
really getting pushed back.
Wow. You know, those orange markers, those are... it's a pickaxe in Fortnite. I just thought I bought it one time. It's about 600 V-Bucks.
Oh.
It's like an uncommon.
Well, I've never played Fortnite before.
It's
so
in it. Well,
that's
it's in it. It's just like I didn't know that Fortnite it was so influential that they kind of came up with that.
You're saying Fortnite created that? Or what are you saying?
So Rogan right here is going to have to somehow make his way. He gives Topper the ball. 1st and 20. Topper's just, oh my goodness. Topper's just dodging guy after guy. Almost makes the first down there, which is so insane. That was a rush of 19 yards, making it 2nd and 1. Turning a 1st and 20 to a 2nd and 1.
Wow, what a turnaround.
Only Topper. Oh, I guess it's a 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. I'm not sure, but either way, that's impressive. You know, you could turn a 20 into a 10, and it'll still be all right. Sometimes I make up expressions when I don't know what to say, and they come out good. All right, sometimes. 2nd and 2. We'll have to see. It looks like Rogan's just gonna do a quick little dart to the middle. That's a first down. A reception by number 5, Zach Lavin. Pretty good. We got that first down. Looks like we're about 5 yards away from the touchdown. From the goal. Might as well be 5 yards away from the touchdown.
Yeah. You think they're going to go for it? Just try and send it?
I don't know. I feel like they're probably just going to run the ball. They might drop a play where it's some sort of slant. Or maybe like a screen or something. But honestly, I think that in this scenario, since there was no real huddle there, I think they might just give it to Topper and send a prayer up. So that's not what happened at all. Rogan gives it to Kane, does a screen, and makes the touchdown for the Apaches. Let's get our sound effect right here. Boom, 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 boom.
Wow, the score is now at 62-28.
That deserves another. 62-28. Oh, wow. A minute left in the 3rd quarter. 62-28.
Ahead by 34 points. Wow, that is quite a lot.
So, I mean, how many touchdowns is that? Is that 7?
I don't even know.
What's 8 times or 7 63 divided by 7?
Let me see.
8 touchdowns. 9 touchdowns.
9 touchdowns.
It's 9 touchdowns. That's so insane. Wait, 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 60. Oh, 63. That does count. Wow. Almost 10 touchdowns in this one game, and it's not even the 4th quarter. I don't really know what's happening in the booth up here. I'm glad there's no camera and you guys are focused on the game.
Robbie, do you know what the mercy score rule would be?
The mercy score rule, I believe that is the rule where if they're above 40 points ahead in a taps thing, that in the 4th quarter the clock doesn't stop. I think maybe it's kind of like what Duarte said that one
Seems
time.
about right. Well, they're definitely getting close to that.
They are.
If TCA doesn't want that to happen, they're definitely gonna have to step up. But I don't think they can. Apaches are just too good right now.
Yeah, this is an entertaining game, and it's not it's not a blowout because the TCA touchdowns that have been gotten have been some of the most impressive that I've seen from any of the teams that we've gone against. Honestly, that's number 16 receiving the ball, making his way down the field, taken down at about the 30.
Just about at the 30
Yeah.
yard line.
That's gonna be Robbie Fredrich. Rob. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, so TCA is starting at the 30-yard line, and they have a minute to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter. And honestly, like you said, Elizabeth, I mean that mercy rule might come into play here. Is that like a common? Is that only taps, or is that like maybe like college NFL type thing
I'm
deal
not
too?
sure.
Is it only private schools maybe? So anyways, the ball's handed to Leibel here. Very impressive first down. I mean that definitely was something. I'm impressed by that. That was really clean. Leibel is 5'9", 175 pounds. Elizabeth, how tall are you?
I am 5'5".
5'5".
Taller than my mom. That's the only thing that matters to me.
So there's another thing that matters, and it's that Leibel just made about 5 yards onto the field there. That was a nice little rush from him. We're seeing a lot more of Leibel within the second half, and we're also seeing a lot more play time from Flat, the new quarterback that's in the play. I wonder if he's like the main quarterback or if something did happen to Crum. And we see another just rush from Leibel. Really kind of a TCA topper, if you really think about it. Wow, yeah. Okay, so first down, 5. I mean, third quarter's about to end right now. I don't know if they're going to do a play. I think they're just going to run the clock out.
Yeah. On to the fourth quarter.
On to the fourth quarter. That's the third quarter officially in the books, Antonian. That is 63-28. 63 Apaches, 28 TCA. Trinity Christian Academy. So far, no timeouts have been used, and we're on to the fourth quarter. Looks like the mercy rule won't be put into play quite yet. I'm not sure if it's if maybe we get 40 points ahead in the fourth quarter and then it takes effect, or if it's just by the fourth quarter. So we'll, I'm sure that we'll see, definitely, because I'm definitely not gonna rule out that that we're not gonna another touchdown. Well, actually, we do need what 37 more points in this quarter. So as long as we get 37 more points here, we should reach that goal of 100.
You think it's possible?
Yeah, I mean, we should be at 75 right now if we were keeping pace, but it's okay, I guess. We'll deal with 63. When it's 45 points.
45 points ahead?
So a deficit of 45 points needs to be in effect for that rule to go into effect. Wow, I just said the same thing twice.
Well, Antonian is not that far away from it. You know, we're about 34, 35 points ahead, so like a couple more touchdowns, and then that mercy rule will be put into play.
100%. Wow, we're kind of seeing flags scramble a little bit. You see Fuchak was a little upset that somehow that wasn't a sack, and the ball, he wasn't able to get it. That was number 8. He looked pretty upset about that. That was Chase Griffin. Looks like he's yelling at the ref. I saw a lot of hand movement there. I don't know. That's why I couldn't be a ref. Like if a player was yelling at me, I would definitely just be like Flat, get out. Don't yell at me.
No, you definitely have to have a lot of patience to be a ref.
Yeah, that's number 8, catching the ball after he couldn't last time, chalking him, getting taken out at about the what is that? The 34 maybe? That was Griffin on that reception. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a lot of movement from Trinity still, despite the deficit. But, I mean, who really knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we already see TCA making another first down right past the Antonian defense, which is just absurd.
On the carry. Brought down by Apache defender number 24, Mata, and others.
Yeah, I apologize that I'm not speaking. I'm locked in on the game, I promise. We just saw that I think that was another first down. Now making it first and goal. I think they're about 4 yards away from the goal, maybe 5 or 6. And that was a fast progression. I mean,
yeah, it was
timeout.
Oh.
There's a timeout for the Apaches. Yeah, that is a fair use of a timeout. I think you're gonna throw off TCA's general mojo. You're gonna think of a plan. But what we're really good at is stopping at the goal. That's like one of our big things. One of the big things that people know us for is making those stops at the goal and preventing those tush pushes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm
Yes.
looking over at the student section, and I can definitely hear them. They're definitely going a bit crazy.
Are they?
I mean, I just heard some screaming and shouting, and people were jumping around. So, I think they're having fun.
That's awesome. Yeah, I'm happy to see it, especially from a little bit of a smaller crowd of students. But we're definitely seeing a lot of people come together. I also see that the band from the other team is on our side, and they're kind of having a little bit of fun together.
Oh, that's good.
That's fun. I like that.
Encouraging. Even though we're having a competition, it's still friendly.
Yeah, it's still friendly. Some nice little some fun here. Right now, I'm sure you can hear it. That's that's the band. About 10 minutes and 40 seconds left on the clock in the fourth quarter. Currently, it's 63 Antonian, 28 TCA, Trinity Christian Academy. I believe that they're based out of Austin, if I'm not wrong. Antonian has just used their first timeout of the game. And, so he's going to hand it off to Leibel at the moment, who is going to be tackled back onto his head.
Oh, wow.
Pretty crazy. Yeah, that was Andrew Irwin and 27, Mark Dane, who got that. Excuse me, 27. That was Gaines who got that. But we'll see right now. That's 2nd and 12, so that was a tackle for loss right there on Leibel. All right, so looks like Flag has the ball. He throws it to number 8, wow, it's intercepted. Oh my goodness. He's just going in it. This is another touchdown for the Apaches. Number 15, Jeremiah Miller gets the touchdown. The 10th. That is the 10th touchdown for the Apaches tonight. Wow, let's get that. Making the score 69-28. Wow. That is so insane.
That is a 41-point lead. Oh my goodness.
41 point. One more time. It's right here, please. She went like something like that.
Here they're going for the kick right now.
Yeah, so Lucas, 10 touchdowns. 10 consecutive extra points. This is absurd. This is beautiful. And for TCA, it has to be tragically beautiful at the very least. Just to be able to witness such a great team like the Apaches and have the honor of playing against them.
I'm sure that's how they see it.
And that is the 10th consecutive extra point made, making the score officially 70-28. Apaches 70, TCA 28 with about 9 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This is a game. So 41-point deficit, meaning we only need 4 points for that. What was it called? The
mercy rule.
The mercy rule to take effect.
Wow, this feels like a movie. This doesn't even feel real. This is just great. A great game. Great playing from both teams, but especially the Apaches.
100%. This is some of the best performance that we've had. Overall, just some of the most impressive plays, and you can definitely see how even our offenses kind of are when it comes to making those first downs. It just seems like TCA falls short when it comes to managing their downs and making sure that they, actually get the ball where they want it to go. And that's their only downfall, unfortunately. But we'll have to see. We still have a lot of time left in the game.
Yes, we still are at 9 minutes and 40 seconds.
So, we'll have to see. Lucas Velez kicking it from the Apaches 40. He usually does some pretty deep kicks. I'm guessing it's going to be a reception from number 18 in the back right there. I can't quite see who the guy on the left is. That might be number 12. So, my prediction here is it's either going to be Lucas or it's going to be Janasek.
Janasek, I'm pretty sure.
Janasek. You hear it?
I don't think they can hear
Maybe
it.
I'm sure they can. So it's a bit of a middle kick. Looks like they're not gonna receive it, which I think counts as they're just gonna start at their 25. Then there's a flag on the play.
Oh.
What? Or was he? Maybe he was just putting that down. I'm not sure. No, that was a flag on the play. Maybe. Oh, it's out of bounds.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot that that's just a call that you can do. I think that just means that they're going to start 5 yards closer, which isn't a big deal. But, you know, it's a little unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, a legal procedure. I didn't know that was what it was called. That's a bit extreme.
A legal procedure.
You know, I guess it's a procedure that's not allowed, but, you know, you just went off a couple of yards.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting name.
Yeah. So we'll see flag handed over to Leibel again, who's just trying to look for an opening. He gets stopped. Wow. Like 3 yards in by number 28. Is that 28 or 22? I think that's 28. That's going to be Jaden Nelson on that stop there. That was beautiful. Yeah, so it's going to be 2nd and 5 here. Made a little bit more yards than I had thought. I need to get my prescription checked, but it's okay. Because I'll be able to see right here that flag is going to get the ball and then try to look for an opening. He hands it over, and it's swatted away by number 21, I believe, maybe 27.
I can't quite see
I think that might have been Adam Aziz who swatted that away, but I'm not too sure. But the main point is now it's first down. And I'm completely wrong, and the ball was not swatted away, and they got a first down. So completely ignore everything I just said. Flag is going to give it to Leibel once again, who looks like he's making it about 7 yards or so before getting taken down by the Apaches. Wow, yeah. Yeah, that's, I don't know. You definitely are seeing a lot of rushing plays. And again, this is a surprise because I think I mentioned it in the first half that they don't really have that many rushing yards. They have sub 1,000 rushing yards coming into this, while having about 2,000 going into the game, 2,000 passing yards. So you see that Leibel is going to get that first down here and be taken out at about the 45. And he's taken out by number 27 on the Apaches. That's going to be Vontae Gaines. And yeah, it's a first down for TCA. I'm not too sure. I mean, I'm glad that they still have the morale to keep doing this, though.
It definitely takes a lot of, physical and mental strength to keep going.
Yeah, flag is going to throw it to number 88, who receives the ball, gets another first down, and is taken out at about the 35, 25-yard line. That's going to be number 88. That's MJ Smith. We've heard his name a couple of times here before. The clock is still ticking. It's about 6 minutes now, which is, it's going pretty fast, I got to say. I feel like it was just at 9. I guess since they've had the possession, they haven't gone out of bounds too much. Big throw here, hoping for a touchdown from number 10, but unfortunately, it's a little bit too long. That was intended for number 10, Tredenik, who previously got that punt return for a touchdown, but unfortunately wasn't able to catch the ball in this circumstance. TCA is currently at 2nd and 10 right now. At about the 30, the Apaches' 30-yard line. So I mean, we'll have to see. Usually if they can't make the first, it's going to be a bit of a challenge for them. And it throws off their momentum a little bit, but we'll have to see. Flag here receives the ball, hoping to get some space from his own line. Does another big chuck to number 15, who just barely slips out of his hands. Wow. Again, a missed potential for a touchdown. That was number 15 who would have received that, which is Leibel. Seems like he plays a kind of a running back / wide receiver kind of position. He runs the ball and he goes out and tries to receive it. Which is just, it's a very versatile player, definitely. So you have to congratulate Leibel for that, definitely. My biology teacher was named Miss Leibel. Seems like, whoa.
On the run, number 29, Walker Zopel.
there was a bit of conflict on the field there between 58 and 53. I saw a ref run in there for a second. There wasn't a flag called on that, which is pretty lucky because it looks like it might have been initiated by an Antonian player, number 53, who I believe might be Gilbert. Gilbert. But no flag, so we'll have to see. It's 4th and 7. Looks like they're going to go for it. I mean, they have to. Flag is going to do this big throw up to number 8, who catches the ball for a touchdown, which is impressive. That was 28 yards. Number 8 received that ball, and that is Chase Griffin, the main wide receiver on TCA, making the score 70-34 before the extra point here. The clock is just still ticking down. 3 minutes and 20 seconds at this point. You already see some Antonian parents leaving.
I guess they already know how the game's turning out.
Well, no, there's still a chance. No, I would call.
You think they can make up?
Rocky Balboa in the first Creed movie, he kept fighting.
Yeah. You think they can make up double the points though in 3 minutes?
I mean, what did Rocky do? He did lose against Creed in that first movie. But the whole point is how he got there. And I think that's the real takeaway from TCA is they got here via bus from Austin. Mm-hmm. And they put up a real good fight.
Score is now 70-35. Apaches have double the points of TCA.
Oh, wow, yeah. It's officially double the points. The clock is still ticking. I guess maybe has the warning rule been, or not the warning, the mercy rule been put into effect regardless? Maybe it is 40. Because I think once we hit 41 points, that the clock has been running ever since. So I think maybe that 45 information that we were dealt might have been faulty. Because the clock has just been running ever since. It's about 2 minutes left. Seems like the Apaches are kind of just taking their sweet time getting out on the field here. And for good reason, too. Looks like the 2-minute warning is going to be called right now. I mean, folks, what else can we say here?
I mean, yeah.
2-minute. Oh, I guess there's not even a 2-minute timeout.
It just keeps going.
Wow. Okay, I didn't know that. 2-minute timeout is overruled by the mercy rule.
I wonder what they're gonna try and do.
Well, it's the Apaches' ball here, so they might just go for another touchdown here, just for the lulls of it. That's a really deep punt. It's gonna have to be a kickback. Starting the Apaches at their own 25-yard line with about a minute left on the clock. Is Fuchak gonna go for the touchdown here? He doesn't have to, and I think within good sportsmanship, he might not. It is a double match game. They have no reason to be real hasty on this this touchdown here. You can even see that they're taking their time here, just running the clock down.
There's
you see,
1 minute left.
Yeah,
yes.
TCA is already ready to go. Why aren't you guys out here? You just see the Apaches, number 30, Lucas Velez, jumping around. You see how happy they are. The Apaches coming out on the field by 45 seconds, and I mean we're gonna see what happens here. So, all right, 30 seconds left on the clock. Number 11, I believe that's Maori, who is the replacement quarterback, second string. But unfortunately, it seems like the game is about to end right now. About 15 seconds left on the clock, with the official score being 70-35.
It may not have been the goal, but it was definitely very impressive.
Folks, thank you so much for watching. I've been Robbie Klosterman.
I'm Elizabeth Keller. Thank you. Have a good night.
And we've had Sophia Zepeda and Mr. Medina on the cameras. Thank you all so much, and this is a beautiful Apache win. Have a good night.
Principal Gabriel Duarte.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.